My name is John Foley from Clune Lake, Glencar, County Kerry. I'm a Kerry Life Pearl Mussel participant. We're here just beside the Cara River. Starts at Clune Lake and flows all the ways down. I'm a part-time farmer. We have a lot of mountain area, there's peatland, there's woodland. I have some green fields as well. But there's a mix of everything in it. The river is a boundary for my whole farm, both here and the Keys area. I have been a participant in the Kerry Life project, Pearl Mussel project, for a number of years now. Over that time, I've implemented quite a few measures. I don't have sheep, I have sucklers, so one of the measures that we did with the animals, I would have had all Shirley animals at the time. I have changed the breed. What I did find is that the shorthorn would only eat about half as much as what the Shirley cow would have eaten. The traditional breed is more environmentally friendly, but also more suited to the farm that I have. I outwinter all of my animals now. I don't have any slurry. I have reduced the amount of feed that I would have in winter. Part of reducing the feed is the reduction of animals, but also rotating the feeding. I'm making better use of the land that I have. Generally, I would start the feeding later than what I would have previous to joining the Kerry Life scheme. I've implemented quite a few measures. Examples would be buffer fencing along the boundary river, out 4 metres in part of the farm, and then in other areas of the farm I've brought the fence back 1.5 metres from the river to prevent animals going in. Other measures that were implemented were peat plugs to slow down the flow of water. Zoning the plots on the farm then for stock rotation, and that was done with both fencing and electric fence. Because they're fenced off from entering the river and entering drains and water courses, the nose pumps and the water trucks provides fresh water for them within the plots. So this is an example of a nose pump where there isn't a flow of water that can be got to an ordinary water truck. So water is taken from the river and the animal comes in with their nose to drink the water, and as they push their head in, it pumps the water, keeps water for drinking in an area where an ordinary water truck wouldn't work. The woodland initially wasn't part of the project, but it was something that I did through the Kerry Life project. I got planning for the woodland. It's a native woodland. I've planted 8 hectares of new woodland, and that area also incorporates 2 hectares of original woodland that was already there. So there's conservation of woodland, existing woodland, and planting of new woodland then. The measures that were put in place were different for every farmer, so they were individualised for each farm. So a different plan was made for every farm. The more farmers got involved and discussed things, the more measures each of the farmers put in place. In the whole area, my kids are aware of the advantages of what the pearl mussel does in the rivers now. So we want farming to continue in this area. I'd be quite passionate about the area itself. We want to continue farming, but we want it to work for everyone as well. So it's to projects like the Kerry Life Pearl Mussel project there's a financial advantage, but there's a huge ecological advantage as well. I have learned different things from the project that will help me carry on that and sustain farming here on this farm.